Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we've made our way to the audience chamber of Worm's Rock Fortress to confront Lord Enver Gortash, the chosen of Bane, god of hate and tyranny, who has laid intricate plans to take over the city and has tadpoled Duke Ulder Ravengard, making him a slave mind-controlled minion. We could potentially be getting into a combat here, which looks like it would be very dangerous. Let's get a sense of the lay of the land here before we start, anything that we can't back out of. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Steel Watchers, plus Ravengard and Gortash. What do we have over here? There's some ladies and barons and such. Lots of nobles here to witness everything. Patriarchs, many of whom have been blackmailed or otherwise controlled, threatened. 7, 8 Steel Watchers. And then over here we have another fist. We've got a fist here. The footmen and the handmaiden are probably non-combatants. We've got a 9th Steel Watcher over here. Some more fists and such. We've got this guy. So like 6 or so 9 of the oh, look at this too. We've got incineration casters, more fists over here. So there's about 10 Steel Watchers and 10 fists in here, plus the Gortash and Ravengard. That's pretty nasty. What do we have? More grenade impellers. Yikes. This seems like it's going to be basically almost impossible. Look at all this. We've got incineration caster and grenade impeller. So these things, they're weak to bludgeoning damage. That's good to know. Weak to lightning damage as well. Sturdy. Resistant to piercing. So we want to hit them with bludgeoning. Immune to thunder and fire. Psychic and poison. Resistant to radiant and cold. So we'd want to hit them with bludgeoning or lightning damage to take them out, but that seems like it would almost be a waste of an action. What is this? Deranged Force Curtain. I don't know what this does. So it seems like there's lots of bludgeoning and lightning vulnerability for these devices. Is there a spot that doesn't have them? Some place we would be safe from them? We have an upper area up here. This could be a good place to fight from. And here as well. There don't seem to be any of those grenade impellers in this area that I can see. What is this? Purple dragon blush? Just some wine? Okay. We do have a grenade impeller there and a grenade impeller there. But it looks like maybe this chunk of space right here is sort of safe from the area effect stuff. Plus, if we can get up here, we can do some work on ranged attacks, like with someone like Astarion. And then we do have 9 Steel Watchers. So, if we were going to do this, it seems like really, really hard to do. I imagine there's a way not to fight here. Like we read in one of his books that he wanted to make an alliance with us, right? So supposedly, if we make a deal with him, we probably won't have to fight in here. This seems like too much. But if we were going to try it, I think we get the party over here, right? We buff up, then we send Tava in alone to talk to Gortash, and then she misty steps over here, and we try to fight in this area. Maybe we get Astarion up here, maybe Shadowheart too, so they're not in range of melee, and then Karlach and Tava make a stand and fight in this corridor where there doesn't seem to be these devices, these security devices that can throw stuff around. So let's see what happens if we try to line up over there.
My feet can carry me.
So there's one here. We want to be kind of right in the middle. So like if we set up here, and then we could send Astarion and Shadowheart up here. We could cast our buffs in turn order. We could go into turn mode, cast buffs, get ready for a fight, and then send Tava over, I guess, through here to go talk to him. It could work, maybe. There's a lot of meat here, though. All right, let's break things up a little bit. Let's send Tava to here.
Soldier.
Let's get Karlach set up kind of right in the middle of this area. Let's send... which side do we want to be closer to? So how are these guys going to move? They're probably going to come through here. So we probably set Shadowheart and Astarion up here. Let's see. Some of this movement may trigger like the contact with Gortash as well. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, we can get Shadowheart up here. And we can get Astarion up there with her. Right? He can't really hide here. So if we... Can he jump up here? No, there's not enough space. Okay, he can't get up on top of there. That's kind of a shame. That'd be a great position, actually. In order for him to hide, we do have... He does have a scroll of greater invisibility. So let's see. We could cast greater invisibility on him. Shadowheart could put some kind of protection buff on herself. And Tava could cast haste on Karlach. And then run in there and talk to Gortash, perhaps. What is the range? Does she have... What is the range on haste? So we can come to, like, here? We could cast it. Alright, it's a pretty gnarly situation here, but maybe we'll try it out. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to save here, because I have a feeling that we're not meant to win this fight. It feels like an auto TPK, basically. But we'll give it a shot, and then we may have to come back and try again later. So let's quick save. And we'll go into turn order, and we'll give it a shot, right? Alright, so Astarion, let's have you start by buffing yourself with greater invisibility. Dominate person is also very nice. That... Well, no, we're going to be concentrating on something else with Shadowheart, at least at the start. I know we have it here somewhere. Invisibility. Oops. Okay, let's cast this on ourselves. And let's bonus action or cunning action hide. Shadowheart. You're going to want to put something good on yourself. Probably a mirror image seems good. Yeah. Oh, that's not even concentration. That is very nice. So that means we could concentrate on something else. So we could... well, I think mirror image is enough. We could throw down a spiritual weapon near Karlach. As we could be prepared with our bonus action. Let's get that going. We're gonna need all the action economy we can get. We gotta hold off on a rage for Karlach. So, do we have a scroll on her that she can use? Fireball. Yeah, we don't have much good for her to do to prep, and we're gonna haste her with Tava anyway. I guess we could call Scratch. He could maybe take a hit for us. Or I guess, yeah, action economy could help. He could take a bite at somebody. Let's go ahead and get Scratch out. And then let's have Tava. Tava's gonna go last. Scratch can't do anything right now, right? Oh, he can't hide. Tava's up. Astarion, his turn is over. Shadowheart's turn is over. Alright, so, and then the spiritual weapon's turn is over. So now we're down to Tava. Let's haste Karlach. And then let's step inside and talk to Gortash. Let's get as close as we can. Hopefully we can make it there. Or I guess we can fly. Yeah, let's fly... Let's fly right in front of him and get started. Okay, we're in it.
Down, villain.
in the name of the Steel Watch. Aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate
For now.
your cooperation.
I want to talk to Enver.
Dearest Patriarch,
There we
wait
go.
a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand.
So they shouldn't actually be here.
Lord Enver Gortash at your service.
They should be in their positions, but that's fine.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
So it's a fair argument on his part.
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's a fair argument on his part that if the Elder Brain gets free, it's going to be a disaster for everybody. So we should make an alliance of opportunity with him, right? That being said, if we kill him and take his Netherstone and then quickly kill Orin and take hers, we can assert control over the brain and prevent anything bad from happening, including our own Ceramorphosis. We understand why the crown's failing. All three are no longer aligned. You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city.
Doubt casts a shadow on your mind. You've little chance to best Gortash's Steel Watchers.
Such pluck. How I admire it. Alas, I take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You are of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my Steel Watch.
I mean, we made lots of preparations. We do think this is probably not a fight we're going to have a very good chance of winning, but I want to try at least. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before.
Well,
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
well, you want to lead it to glory where everyone is a slave who has no mind and submits to you, and you are the supreme tyrant. You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Unacceptable.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Yeah, but he's thinking the exact same thing. There's no chance he honors it once Orin's out of the way. I don't think we need insight or to probe Gortash's mind because most likely the Emperor was telling us the truth there. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, or Ketheric.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction.
Oh, please.
In short, you can trust me.
What a joke. To hell's with your pact.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation.
It's probably that little girl, right? We had our suspicions about her, but the cat
Orin
seemed to be a
spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
I suppose the cat could have been deceived as well. If that little girl that we met is Orin or a shapeshifter, then the cat could have been deceived as well. We seem to think, we spoke with it and it seemed to vouch for her, but it never occurred to me that the cat too could have been changed. Maybe the smell is the same when you shapeshift? I don't know. All right, so here's where we have our choice, right? We can walk away and come back for him later, or we can take this insane fight against 10 Steel Watchers and 10 Fist plus Gortash and Ravengard, which seems very, very dangerous and unlikely to go well for us, but I really want to try it. Plus, from Tava's point of view, she never knows when she's going to have access to him again. When is she going to have a better chance to, like, go at him directly, right? So we're gonna, this is reckless, but I'm ending this here. Consequences be damned.
Tut tut. So much potential gone to waste. Watchers, the Absolute's assassins walk among us.
Okay. Looks like Astarion is first, then Karlach, and then Tava after a number. Okay, he's probably not going to be able to do much. He could do something. Yeah. Okay, who's near Karlach? She's on her own back here. So who's likely to come near her? That one probably could get to her. He's got to go a long way. That one could go through the doors. That one's very close. But he might attack Tava. What do we want to do here? We could also take a shot at one of these guys. Oh yeah, we've got the incineration casters right here as well. Well, this one, so we're gonna have her Misty Scepter fly away. So this one's definitely gonna be coming around near us. I guess there's a chance we could probably do more damage taking out someone like this. That removes him from the action economy. But we definitely need to do some work on the Steel Watchers here. All right, let's have him start by taking out this guy. Let's take a look at who this is. He's an archer, no resistances. Okay. So it's time to use our very strong poisons here. What do we have? Purple Worm Toxin. Poisoned and 1d6 poison damage at the end of each of its turns. This is a DC 17 Constitution saving throw. What's his Constitution look like? 14? 17's hard to hit with the +2. And we get this for 10 turns? That's poison damage. I'm assuming the Watchers are immune to poison? Let's take a look. They are immune to poison. They're vulnerable to lightning. So if we're going to put something on here... Extra damage or the chance to get somebody poisoned, which gives them disadvantage on attacks. I think we're not going to do anything to the Steel Watchers with a poison. We are hidden. I think it's worth it here. Let's use our bonus action to coat for 10 turns. And then we're not hidden, but we should be invisible, right? No, we're not invisible. I thought I cast... I could have sworn I cast invisibility on myself. Does she have... She has haste. And she has her mirror images, so I don't know what happened there. We must have screwed that up. Did I not cast it? I did cast it. So I don't know what happened there. We cast greater invisibility on ourselves, right? Oh well. Whatever happened, happened. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Oh, why can't it? Now, why can't I? Must have advantage? Because, why? Because I'm not hidden? Come on, man. That sucks. I cast that spell for a reason. You know what? We must have gotten seen by somebody while we were hiding up here during the cutscene. I mean, I know we're in people's, like, field of view, so it can happen that way. But I feel like that's a waste of a greater invisibility. Alright, well, we don't really have a choice here. We just have to shoot him. We're not gonna get sneak attack, which sucks ass. We could use an arrow here. What do we have? Monstrosity slaying, barbed arrow. Sure, let's throw a barbed arrow. We'll put some bleed on him. Okay, he saved against the barbed bodkin, but I think he got poisoned. Yeah. He's gonna take 1 to 6 poison damage at the end of its next turn, and it is poisoned. That's a decent turn for Astarion. Alright, now all the Steel Watchers go. Let's see what they choose to do. Oh, they're jumping up here, huh? Okay. Shooting Karlach and missing, that's nice. It's Tava for 24, knocks her prone, that's really bad. He's jumping and dashing. That's better than doing an attack. All right. Missed. Okay, they're all coming into this central area, which is good. For now. Okay. So. Why is she incapacitated? What? Oh, we lost concentration on haste. Come on, man. If we can't even use, so that one hit wrecked her concentration. We lost the haste. And now Karlach is lethargic. We can't do anything with her. Yikes. Alright, well, we need to fly out of here for sure. Not enough resources. Movement speed? We can get up here with fly. It's better to be up here, I think. We eat another opportunity attack. Jesus. Maybe I should have Misty stepped. Oh, now we're immobile? What, their attack can just immobilize us? Maimed. Movement speed reduced to 0. Disadvantage on dex saves. Yikes. Okay. I feel like I had a shot if they didn't get that one concentration break on her. I do want to try this. This is now unwinnable. She's trapped there, unable to move. If we could have gotten our first turns off a little bit better, we might have had a chance. I'm going to try one more time. We're going to reload here. I'm going to try one more time. Let's see what happens. And if Astarion can keep his invisibility, that would be great too. He's not in the best position for it, but let's try one more time. Let's see if I can make this happen. We can speed run the interaction with Gortash and try the combat one more time. All right. So we're going to take another shot at this. I think we want to make sure that Tava has a little bit more protection. And we need to find a better position for Astarion, because that greater invisibility is wasted if he can't hide anywhere. So we need to find a better location for Astarion. Somewhere that he's going to be able to avoid being seen somehow. Avoid being constantly seen. I mean, I guess we could cast Pass Without Trace on Shadowheart instead of concentrating on something else. Where's Pass Without Trace?
Yes, but
Is that a 3rd level? Oh, I'm not even on Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Alright. Pass Without Trace. Is that concentration? I think it is. But maybe that helps Astarion here. A Dominate Person could be good from her. Here we go. Pass Without Trace. That is concentration. So, that could help Astarion. Give him a +10 to stealth checks up here while he's invisible. I do want to also cast Mirror Image on myself. And on Tava. This is not concentration. So let's do this. I think we've got a scroll of Mirror Image on somebody. Yeah, we've got 2. Let's send one of these to Karlach. And she'll cast that on Tava. Alright, so we're gonna go into turn order here. Okay. We're gonna start by having Mirror Image on ourself. Okay. We're gonna end turn. End turn for everybody else.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Now we get 1 environmental turn, so we lost 1 turn of Mirror Image from Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart, or rather... Yeah, Shadowheart casts Pass Without Trace now and begins concentrating on that.
yes, but
Okay. And then I think we throw a spiritual weapon down here somewhere. Maybe over near this guy. That's a fist, right? No, that's a footman. I thought we had a fist over here. Well, we'll put it down near Karlach then. Okay, that's Shadowheart's turn. That guy doesn't need a turn. Karlach is going to cast Mirror Image on Tava. Give her a little... Oh, she cast it on herself? Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. I need it on Tava. So we're gonna need 2 turns to do this then. Another turn. Mirror Image. Who's got another one? Shadowheart? Let's split that. And send one to Tava. Okay. So Karlach is not gonna do anything else with her turn.
Let's get going.
Tava's gonna cast Mirror Image on herself with that scroll. Then we end turn again. Okay, and then final buffs. Astarion casts greater invisibility on himself. And then hides inside the range of Pass Without Trace. So even though he's visible up here, with Pass Without Trace and invisibility, hopefully he passes his stealth checks. That's his turn.
There's work to do.
She can't do anything, I don't think. She could make herself invisible. What else are we going to use Channel Divinity for, right? Well, we could get advantage with Invoke Duplicity. Alright, let's hold off on that for... Well, does it make sense? Yeah, they're going to get a bunch of turns. So if they can't see us, that's fine. This doesn't require concentration. So let's do it. Might as well. 2 turns of invisibility is great. Let's end there. The spiritual weapon doesn't need a turn. Karlach is not going to do anything except maybe summon Scratch as a distraction. End turn. End turn for Scratch. Then Tava casts haste on Karlach. And then flies over to go through the thing with him. I need to get close enough to trigger the event, but I still want to be able to get away from this guy. All right, let's try here.
Carefully.
Okay, let's try this again.
Tut tut.
Let's see how we do. Okay, so the Steel Watchers get to go first. Missed Tava. That's good. We don't lose concentration. Gonna jump up there and take a shot on Karlach, I guess. 18, that's rough to start. Somehow saw Shadowheart in spite of her invisibility. Okay, feel bad for Scratch, but he ate up one shot that could have hit us. Okay, Karlach's up. We have haste. Tava's gonna get to go. She's not immobilized. All right. We've got options. We've got chances now. So Karlach's best bet is probably to kill somebody to get a third action this turn. So let's see. Let's start with this guy. We're gonna rage as our bonus action for sure. Okay. Now for our passives, we have Great Weapon Master all in. We're gonna attack. Our chance to hit him is 55, him is 65, and he has fewer hit points. Let's go ahead and go Reckless here for this first turn, and let's try and get this kill. Okay, that's a good start. There's a kill. Love that. Let's go after this guy. Got 2 more actions. Crit, very nice. Okay, last thing we want to do with her is probably get up to this guy. I can't get up there, so I might as well take hits on someone I can. We can start working on this guy up here. Yeah, it's probably better to come up, right? Because we block the ladder, and then only folks who can make ranged attacks can hit us. So let's come up here and engage this guy for a while. Ah, we missed. That sucks. Okay, good turn from Karlach.
So much for peace.
Tava, I think... Alright, so he's going to get an opportunity attack unless we Misty Step. Let's make sure he doesn't get a chance to hit us. So we are going to Misty Step. I think we're going to come up here. Or do we want to come up here? Yeah, we probably need to protect Astarion and give him sneak attack as well. Let's come on up here. I think that's a good bonus action. And then... Okay, alright. Now we have maybe a half a chance. We're in a decent position at these elevated locations. It's going to make it harder for guys to get to us, harder for them to hit us. I think we start by opening up on the Steel Watcher here. And... we probably want to save our smites for Enver? But we need to do some work. Let's remind ourselves. You are weak to lightning, immune to psychic and poison. All right. Well, for now, I think our best bet is just to hit him. Okay, we did hit. Oh, we got a crit as well. Oh, in that case, do I want to use this last third smite? I mean, this will be huge, actually, because we'll double the crit. Nice. 54. Very nice. I think that was probably worth it. Do we want to crit again? I mean, we need to take as many of these out of play as we can. Let's do it. Okay. And then we have to run away, I think, because, well, it's going to explode, right? When is this thing's turn? Yeah, here's the problem. If we don't get away from it, we're going to take a bunch of explosion damage if we kill it. So our whole team is going to get to go before it goes again. And so we need to get out of its range. Because the explosion damage is gnarly. So yeah, we're going to have to leave. We'll come over towards the spiritual weapon. Hopefully that, like, gives us some cover. Okay, good turn from Tava. Okay. Missed Shadowheart. Glad of that. Okay, now she got hit. Lost pass without trace. God, there's so many of these guys. Okay, he took a crit, and he's immune to pin down. That's good.
Steel Watch, your time has come.
Okay, he's coming over to get involved, it looks like. She's gonna dash. All right, Astarian's up. We need to do something good here. Now, these guys have very high AC, but they are vulnerable to lightning damage, and it's not like he's gonna do much damage without sneak attack. We'd like to proc this one to blow up. We'd like it to be done. So let's use a chromatic orb here with lightning. We don't have the greatest chance to hit. We should probably upcast it as well. Do we have any way to hide to gain advantage on this? We could try it. I mean, we're not going to find a better location, right? There's nowhere else we can go where we could shoot at him, where we'd have line of sight. This little chunk right here actually seems vaguely plausible somehow. Let's try it. Cunning action hide.
Time for a new.
All right, and then a level 2 lightning orb. There we go. 80% chance to hit. Critical hit. He's down to 10 hit points. All right, he's blowing. Perfect. Let's get down and away from him. That's 1 down. 8 to go. There's a little concussion grenade right there. Let's throw it over at him. And then let's, where can we go? We're not going to be able to hide very many places. Let's just, I don't know, let's move here for now. And then, I guess, come over farther away from Gortash. That's a decent turn from Astarian. Raven Guard's going to decide what he's going to do. Fire shield. You know what? I have a scroll of fire shield, I believe. God, there's so many enemies here. Okay, Shadowheart is up. She's out of range of this guy, so that's not a problem. What do we want to do with her? We need to do something big. If we could, like, get rid of Gortash for a turn, that would be amazing. What do we have at 5th level? Planar Binding, Flame Strike, Insect Plague. We could slow him down and do some damage with that. We could get a Guardian of Faith on him. What's our chance to polymorph him? 20%? Yeah, not great. I think we're better off putting down some 50% chance to throw him around. I think we're better off putting down some difficult terrain. What are we concentrating on? Nothing? We lost concentration. Okay. What else do we have? Ghoulish Touch, Exhort the Risen, Divine Intervention. Probably not time for that yet. Moonbeam. What's his status right now? He's resistant to thunder. Any projectile fired at this character sent back to where it came from. Good to know. Resistant to thunder. Advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks. Advantage on saving throws against charmed or frightened. Can't be frightened. Can't be disarmed. Okay. Charisma saving throws. So something like Everard's could work. Or Insect Plague. This is 4d10 piercing damage versus 3d6. We have two guys down here. What is our best bet for her? She could banish a couple of these guys, maybe. Like, we could do a high-level banish. A Guardian of Faith isn't bad either. It's guaranteed damage, right? Do we want to... do we want to burn one spell trying to slow him down? Maybe a high-level banishment. It's very, very low chance on these guys. So that's not going to do much. Yikes. Her control spells are not super helpful here. Invoke Duplicity to give advantage. That could be a thing. We could put this here to help out Karlach with her fight. Maybe that's a good use. Giving Karlach advantage, but she can get advantage, right? Maybe we come down here to give advantage to Tava. But I feel like we need to do damage, right? We could try to silence Gortash. He's probably a spellcaster, right? Yeah, that's probably a good call. Maybe that's what we do. We throw down a nice big blob of silence here. Stop him from casting spells. Maybe. You know what? Maybe a Guardian of Faith is the best thing to do. Or could be Insect Plague. The problem is I don't have a good group to get a lot of value out of it. You know what I mean? I guess actually there's these guys here. So actually, you know what? This is good. If we put it here, we will hit 3 of them, right? She has to, I don't need her to come down to do this though. So I need her to stay where she is and cast it on these 3 if we can. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. I need her not to move. I think she can... Where does she start to move? I think she can do that. If she casts it directly on Gortash, does it hit the... Yeah, if she casts it directly on Gortash, it hits the 2 of them. All right. I think this is a good call. I think this is her best bet. Let's do this and see how it works. Oh, nice. We actually got quite a bit out of that. I think that blew up the grenade too, which he took some extra damage from that. All right, okay. That was good. That was good. I think for a bonus action, we want to keep our hit points up. So we're down by 12. That's 4 to 10, 8 to 20. Let's take a greater here. Get up to full. There we go. Okay. Good turn from Shadowheart. These guys are out of the fight at the moment. He's gonna dash. Okay. All right, we've got our spiritual weapon here, can take a turn. Do we want to work on Gortash? 65% chance and provokes an opportunity attack. We probably need to... Yeah, probably don't want to eat an opportunity attack here. Let's just put some damage. Let's try to put some damage on this Steel Watcher here. That's a miss. Okay, too bad. That thing's doing its best. Here comes another Steel Watch. Reposition Malefactor. Ooh, that seems really dangerous. A crit on Karlach. That's too bad. That guy blew up as we expected him to. Okay, Karlach is up. Alright, we've got 2 actions on her. This one's already been hit. Available next turn. Alright, so we don't have Reckless Attack here. Do we have a bonus action that's useful? We could eat a potion. Probably the best thing we can do is eat a potion here. Let's do that. And then let's go to work on this guy. We got 4 attacks. 65% chance to hit. Or we could turn off Great Weapon Master. I think 65 is decent. Let's go for it. Hit. Now we get Reckless. Missed. That sucks. Okay. 2 hits. 3 hits. He's down to 83. That's a pretty good turn for her.
Easy these days.
All right, now Tava, I think now is the time where we eat a speed potion. So that only lasts for 3 turns, right? The speed potion. So at the end of that, we're going to become lethargic, but we've got to get rid of some of the meat on the board. Is this what we want to do? I mean, the other thing we could do here is do something big with our bonus action. Like, what do we have? We've got Mind Sanctuary, Absorb Intellect, Displacer Beast. That's a nice source of hit points. We should keep that in mind. Black Hole we've never used before. Mind Blast can stun a target. For 3 turns, we get... I always forget what this actually does. Their movement speed is halved and we get advantage. That could be really good. And we get that for 3 turns. What else have we got? Stage Fright's decent. That gives them disadvantage on attacks. I think disadvantage on attacks might be better here. We haven't tried this Black Hole yet. Maybe that's something good to do here. How does this work exactly? It's an int save, which most folks are not great at. Pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. 5 more black holes can be summoned after this spell's initial casting afterwards. Okay, alright. Okay. Maybe this is something we do. Slowing enemies could be really good. Remind me, slow. Their movement speed is halved. Armor class and dex saves are reduced by 2. Yeah, that's really good, actually. Alright, let's do a black hole here. I don't think we can get the guys up here unless we cast it up here. Yeah, it's going to be cast on the ground. So we're going to summon these 3 in and slow them, I guess. I guess it takes them towards the location we cast it on. So let's put it as far away from us as we can while still getting that guy. Let's do this. Okay, Gortash got slowed. That's actually fantastic. Let's try to work on... I don't think they have reactions. So do we want to move away? Or do we want to come up here to help her? Yeah, we don't have opportunity attacks here. Maybe we come up here and help Tava, help Karlach finish off this guy.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Can't reach destination? Seriously? Hold on. There we go. Okay, 95% chance. Now, when does this guy actually go? He's gonna go before Tava, which means if we kill him, he will explode. So this might have been a mistake. All right, so we hit him once, I think. I'm not sure what their level is for blowing up. But we want to get him on our next turn so we can move away. Which means right now what we want to do is not hit this guy again. Instead, we want to, like, take a shot at this guy. With a lightning arrow if we have one. Yeah. Okay. That didn't do as much as I would have hoped. We'll take the speed potion next turn. This is not going horribly. The mirror images are really helping. Okay, missed Astarion. Very good. Hit him for 10. He's jumping around for some reason. He's going after Astarion. That's a miss. And he's going to jump over there. Okay. Gortash blinded him and did 22 damage. Astarion's not looking good. Okay, Astarian's up. We need to move somewhere that we can hide. Oh, hold on, what's going on with us? Displaced. Blinded. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Threatened. Why don't I have movement? Hold on. Okay. Let's come over here. Well, hold on. You know what? We need to drink a healing potion here. We want to go superior? Yeah, we need to. Okay, that's a big heal. And then we probably need to just use lightning again, right? They are vulnerable to lightning, right? Yeah, okay. Who can we hit? We have disadvantage because we're blinded, so maybe this isn't the best thing for us to do. Maybe we polymorph here. So we're only blinded for one turn, right? Yeah, I think we actually polymorph here to get the 13 hit points and fly around and stuff. Because with disadvantage, I don't think we're going to be able to do much. This is a saving throw, right? A wisdom save. Whereas this is an attack roll. We could theoretically try Tasha's. Or we could try Perilous Stakes. Maybe putting Perilous Stakes on this Watcher is a good call. Let's try this. Makes it vulnerable to all damage. Okay. So that's one we want to work on. We can take it out quickly. In terms of movement, we want to get away from Gortash if we can. Yeah, we can't move around this guy. All right, let's come around behind him like this. And just get as far from Gortash as we can. Okay, end turn. It's going surprisingly okay-ish. Alright, who's up? Shadowheart? We want to do damage to this guy who's vulnerable to all damage. So, this guy's annoying that he's here. But our best bet here is going to be to do some kind of damage to this guy. Let's see what she can do. She's concentrating on Insect Plague, so we just need to do damage. This Flame Strike could be great. How are you for Flame and Radiant? Vulnerable to fire, vulnerable to radiant. All right, yeah, let's dump a Flame Strike into this guy. I guess we're gonna hit no matter where we put it. Now we can put it there and only hit that guy, right? Not our... We don't want to hit our spiritual weapon. We don't want to hit Astarian. Let's do it like this. 8 and 8? That's it? Really? No, the spiritual weapon got hit. Steel Watcher took... That's more like it. 24 plus 14. So that's 38. That's a good turn for her. And then I think we destroyed our spiritual weapon as well. No, it's down to 4 hit points. All right. Bonus action. Let's throw a healing word on somebody. I guess. Let's throw a healing word on Astarian. Every little bit helps. 7 hit points helps. Okay. These 2 fists get to go, and then our spiritual weapon probably gets its last attack before it gets destroyed. That's a nice miss. Glad of that. Okay. Hit the vulnerable Steel Watcher here. Nice. Hits for 22. Very good. Let's use protection. She still got hit. Too bad. Okay. Let's take a swipe at this guy. We'll go... Well, let's just see if we hit. Okay, so he's blowing up. That's fantastic. Down the ladder we go. We need to get away. This is going to provoke an attack of opportunity, but I guess that's okay. It's better on Karlach than on Tava. We'll eat this opportunity attack from him. Okay, that's a miss. That's fantastic. Let's get to work on you. You're vulnerable to all damage. Let's go Reckless. There's the crit that we needed. Okay, now he's gonna do things. That's great. We're taking these guys out. Let's move out of the range here. Let's go ahead and take our second attack on this guy. That's a miss. Ooh, he's got some sort of reprisal attack there. Let's take our bonus action on him. Okay, good, good, good. Tava. We need you to come down and out of range here. And then we don't want this to blow up. So let's have Tava come kill this guy if we can. No, where can we get? We can get to, yeah, we can get to these guys. Okay, let's do some work on these guys.
Have to keep going.
I guess as our bonus action, is this a bonus action? We can black hole again. We can summon all these guys in and slow them. That's actually incredible. And with them all together like that, does she have any kind... Yeah, she's got a sunbeam. Hello. Nice to meet you all. Fantastic. And I think we got a kill there. Okay, all right, all right. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, but we're making some progress. I think this guy's gonna blow up on Astarion, though. Yeah, he is. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, we're in range of these things again. That's not good. Okay, how much did he take? A bit. Yeah, he's getting real rough now, Astarion. Yeah, enjoy that insect plague difficult terrain, you bastard. Astarion might go down here. Oh, that's a good miss.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Okay, he's turned himself into an avatar of tyranny. Do we want to use psionic backlash? We have so many better reactions, but who knows if we're going to get a chance to use one. Let's put some damage on him. Is he immune to psychic right now? Let's not react just yet. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it seems dangerous. We'll have to check that out. This one we can do. And we can choose to succeed here. Do we need to worry about being ensnared? Might as well use it. She saved on her concentration, that's good. Okay, so we're in Astarion world, and things are looking grim. What is this thing that he's put on Shadowheart? Manifestation of Tyranny? What is this? Don't know. I want to check him, by the way. Oh, interesting. It won't let me examine anything right now. Okay. What are we gonna do? I'd love to Misty Step here. We can Cunning Action dash. We can Cunning Action disengage. And then this guy's threatened. So we can get a sneak attack on him. We have disadvantage against Gortash. Can I sneak attack you? Must have advantage against the target. So Karlach isn't close enough. Where is Tava? She's not close to anybody either. Shadowheart. Where did Shadowheart go, actually?
Need to act fast.
She's over here. Yeah, what's this thing she's got on her? Gaping wounds, aid, elixir. Okay, let's check the log. Lord Anver used Invoke the Black Hand. Gortash calls upon Bane's tyrannical aid, gaining 150 temporary hit points along with new strength and powers. Understandable. Lord Anver, Gortash received condition Avatar of Tyranny. Be my Black Hand of Darkness, claim your offering. Cast the Closed Fist of Bane. Conjure the divine aspect of Bane, the accursed, a fist that hangs in the air until the end of the round before falling, crushing anyone under it for 12 to 120 force damage. Okay, so we have to get her out from under that. We have to move her, for sure. So I'm glad we chose not to... I'm glad we chose not to let Ensnaring Strike get her. Okay. So, Astarion again. What do we do with Astarion? Look at what happened to Fist Quicklash here. Do we use another... We have a chance to hit here. Decent chance to hit here. We could go for a Shocking Grasp on him, actually. He's weak to lightning. Yeah. Let's do this. Takes 34 damage and can't take reaction, so we can get away over to somewhere like... I don't know what all these auras are that are flaming everywhere, but let's get over somewhere like here. And we need to drink another potion. We don't have another superior, so it's going to have to be a greater. Best we can do. 12 hit points? Not great. Okay. Starting to look a little rough for Astarion. He might not survive this fight. Okay, Shadowheart's up. We have got to move. So what's our best movement option here? We don't have anything like a Misty Step or a... Do we have a scroll of Misty Step? No. We have Dimension Door, right? We could Dimension Door ourselves. That's a waste of her turn, though. It's a big waste of her turn. We have to get out from under this hand, though. So we might not have a choice. What else could we do for bonus action? Drink a potion, cast Healing Word, that's about it. So if I move here to this ladder, then we're right next to the Steel Watcher. What about a jump? If I were to jump, am I going to take... I'm going to take a bunch of HP damage and fall prone. Okay. Well, I don't think we have a choice here. I think I have to either Dimension Door or find some other way to travel. We can't stay here. We know that. This hand is causing problems. We have to get out from underneath it. The other thing we could do is deal with this guy. Just move over here so that we're not under it and then do something from there. But what would we do? We could get a Guardian of Faith going, or a Spirit Guardians could do some work. I think a Guardian of Faith is better, actually. We can slow down some of these guys as they make their way towards Tava and Karlach. Yeah, all right. Or we could work on this guy with it. Yeah, let's come over here to the top of the ladder. Out from under... Let's get as far away from that hand as we can. And then I think we throw... What else could we do? A polymorph? Target can't be polymorphed. Telekinesis? Very low chance. We're already concentrating on Insect Plague, so... We can't do Spirit Guardians. I think we do a Guardian of Faith right here, right next to us. Work on that guy. Okay. These guys should be slowed. They're all coming over here to work on Astarion. Jumping is all they can do, apparently. It's a nice miss. Why does stuff keep getting added? Yeah, bodyguards are coming up. Okay. Who are we with? We're with our girl... Karlach here. Okay. I mean, it's not over yet. We're making like the fact that more guys are joining the fight, coming in from somewhere, not great. I think we need all 4 hits to get this guy to blow up so that Gortash and the folks behind him can't get past him too easily or without taking damage. For a bonus action, I think we drink a greater, and then we go reckless here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do we miss? Fuck. No. We got the crit. Okay. That means we can come over here. No, we already used our bonus action, but we can come over here. Okay, good. End turn. Now, Tava, you've got these two to deal with. If we bring them down low enough, they should die because of Call the Weak, right? And we can throw another black hole out as a bonus action or something. Or we could throw Stage Fright down. There's a lot of options. Okay. You know what we could do? We could try to pull them into this guy's explosion. Yeah, that's an interesting idea with the black hole. In fact, we can try to pull a lot of folks in to this guy's explosion. That's not gonna hit. Is that gonna hit Shadowheart? I don't think so. Let's bring them all together onto this guy's explosion. Let's see if this works. Yeah, look at this. They're all standing in this guy's explosion radius. Fantastic, including Gortash. That's actually really amazing. All right, let's get this guy. Let's smite him once, and he dies from Call of the Weak. Let's go after this guy. He dies from Call of the Weak. Amazing. Okay, good turn from Tava. I think that's going to be huge. Let's throw protection on Karlach. That's a miss. That's fantastic. He's running outside for some reason. Guy shoots at Shadowheart. We'll take it. Did he just go underneath the Hand of Tyranny? I think he did. Saved against that reposition, which would have been bad. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, those repositions seem really bad. Nice! Amazing. Okay, he's putting Tyrant's Bindings on our weakest party member, so that's okay. Looks like we're gonna go on him next. They're shooting the Guardian instead of her. Okay, he's up. What does this Bindings do? Chain of Tyranny. Half movement speed. And takes 8d8 force damage when the chain breaks. So he's probably going to die here. So what can we do? We can turn into a Dire Raven. That'll give us 13 extra hit points. Yeah, okay. I think we eat a potion and then become a Dire Raven and see if we survive. Okay. And then, yeah, flying would provoke an opportunity attack, so we'll just stay here like this. Did we lose concentration on Insect Plague? It looks like we did. Okay. Alright, so Shadowheart's up. Maybe we can do something about Baldur. Can we banish him? That would be a good turn. What's our chance to banish him? 50%? That's not bad. So what have we got? We've got these two bosses over here against the three of them. And then we've got 3 more of these things. What do we want to do? Who's hurt? Neither of these is in particularly bad shape. I wonder if it's not time for like a mass cure wounds. Oh, we don't have a 5th level. I used them all. At 4th level, we have Guardian of Faith and Polymorph. We've got Divine Strike, Poison. We lost concentration, so we can do another concentration spell. Maybe Everard's? Maybe we throw an Everard's down here to hit these two and not our allies. And then this guy who's in the way as well. Hang on, I need to turn this off. Alright, there we go. Can we hit all 3 of them? Yeah, alright, let's throw an Everard's down. Concentrate on that, makes it more difficult terrain. And then drink another healing potion. I mean, that's a good turn. What do you want to do? Guardian of Faith. Can't control. It's protecting Shadowheart, so that's good. The Steel Watcher's gonna go. I'm surprised how long we've lasted here, to be honest. Come on, do your thing. Not sure exactly what happened there. Did you take damage from that? I think you did. Let me see what happened with the thing. Guardian of Faith failed a saving throw against blast from... So 57 force damage, 30 force damage to Steel Watcher, 59. Okay, so she was out of range, but he took some damage, and then both of these, I think. No, this took damage, and I think that took damage. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So now we have Gortash in front of us. He has to die, which means now is the time for the speed potion. So our bonus action is going to be Potion of Speed. Tava gets 2 turns. Let's try to dump some smites into this guy. Let's do it. Oh, why is that provoking an attack of opportunity? From him? From her? Okay, I don't care. We gotta take out Gortash here. Let's eat the opportunity attack. It's a miss. Fantastic. Critical miss. That sucks. Hit him. That's a hit. Divine Smite. Broke his concentration, so Astarion gets to keep living. Hit him again. Another smite. Hit him a 3rd time, baby. Okay, what's he down to? 195 plus 45. All right, so he's at 240 hit points. All right. Karlach, do your best. Hope you get a crit, babe. 25. Immune to force damage. 25. 23. 23. Okay, no crit, so we don't get the bonus action. We don't need a potion. We could possibly knock him prone, I guess. Could happen. Both of them saved. Understandable. Okay. If we get one more turn, we can take him out. That guy being outside is fantastic. Ooh, that's harsh. She's gonna have to do a big heal on herself. He got snared by the tentacles. We'll take that.
You will not take this.
Opportunity attack. Okay. Hit him for 6. Wow. Dire Raving. Well done. Another 23 to him. He's looking rough. He's going to use the Closed Fist of Bane on Astarion again. Weird choice, but okay. Okay, there goes our Guardian of Faith. Okay, so the Dire Raven is up. I think our best bet is to blind somebody like this, I think. Missed. Okay, we have to get out of range of the fist. So where do we want to go? We got to get away from this Fist of Bane, so let's come over to the corner here. I guess that's the best we can do for him. Look at all these more people joining in. What is he, throwing javelins? Weird. Weird flex, man. Okay. Did some work on the 2 of them. Some critical misses and such. Okay. She's up. She is in very bad shape, so we need to probably... What do we have for healing potions here? We've got... That's a long rest. And that takes too many turns. What else can we do? Hellcrawler, teleport to an area and deal 2 to 16 fire damage where you land. That, I forgot we had that, but that's a bonus action. What's our biggest heal we can put on ourselves? It's got to be Cure Wounds, right? Like a high-level Cure Wounds. Do we want to teleport somewhere? Like, if we teleport over to them, we can distract them. She's got decent AC, but who knows? All right, let's do a big-ass Cure Wounds on ourselves. 17 is not what I was hoping for there. And then let's try this teleport, Hellcrawler. Where do we move? I don't know what the range is here. 3 meters? We can go almost anywhere. No, we can't go that far. Okay, 3 meters. We don't want to be in range of the Bane hand, actually. So we're probably better off coming somewhere like here. Evokes attack of opportunity. We can do this, it seems.
Focus, strike true.
Okay, and then she's standing in her own fire, which I didn't realize would happen, but all right, okay. I don't like how low she is, but we got to do what we can do. End turn there. Gonna rush over and hit the dire Corvid. That's actually, I'm fine with that. Oh, Armor of Agathis, that's kind of gnarly. I don't want to deal with that. We got a Warlock coming in. Okay. I can't believe this is going. I can't believe how long we've lasted here. This is kind of amazing. It's really thinking about what it wants to do with this Steel Watcher. Okay. Okay, we've got Karlach and Tava here. Let's start by having Tava bring everybody in here right underneath this Hand of Bane, right? Everybody can come get baned. How many can we get? And how do we do it? How do we best do it here? Right underneath the Hand of Bane. I guess that's our... If we can get it a little bit like this. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Let's bring everybody in and under the Hand of Bane for us. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now, Tava, let's have you... He might not get... Oh, Manifestation of Tyranny. He might not get hurt by his own ability. But let's try and kill Gortash here. Okay. And then we got to get away from the Hand of Bane. We're probably going to have to deal with this grenade impeller. Maybe we go to the door here, near Astarion. Actually, if we can get everybody out here, it's a little bit of a better position. Oh, I have 2 more attacks, huh? That was probably a mistake then. Who's this? Lady, what's its bodyguard? How much movement do I have left? Oh, I've got plenty. Okay, so then we can work on you. Actually, we should have finished Gortash, but I guess Karlach can do it. Yeah, let's hit you. Ah, really? Okay. And then back away into the door here. I'm just gonna give us hits from this Steel Watcher, but I'm kind of okay with it.
This is my happy...
Now, Karlach, I think, kills Gortash. Let's go Reckless, make sure we can do it. Who is this? Ravengard? He's gonna die to the thing, I think. How are you still alive, you bastard? Okay. Gortash is dead. We gotta deal with the rest of this. That's you dead. Okay. Making progress. Take a shot at you. Best we can do. And then, if you live, Ravengard, after this thing comes down, good luck. Well done, sir. I don't think he's going to. Let's just get away from it for now. And it's too bad about our bonus action. I guess we could come hit this guy? Can't, yeah, we can't do it. We can get to here. Start working on this guy. Oh, look at that. There's an oil barrel right next to him. Okay. End turn. Opportunity attack, yes. Oh, she took a crit there. Ooh, that's a bad shot on Astarion. That's a miss. We like that. He's gonna dash through the tentacles here. Still difficult terrain. That's actually been... Shadowheart's control stuff has actually been incredible. We need to take out some more Steel Watchers here. Okay, Astarion, what can you do? Why... Oh no, they attacked Shadowheart. Yeah, okay. Can we get a sneak attack on this fella? No. Maybe if we use an invisibility potion we can. Let's try it. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Nice! He finally got something really good going there. We're kind of stuck here because Tava's in the doorway, unfortunately. So yeah, there's not a lot we can do. He may go down from this guy. Let's end turn. Frenzy? Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's slowed. Yeah, okay. There's like a lot they can't do. All right, Older got out of there. That's good, I think. Okay, what do we want to do with Shadowheart? Let's keep her viable as a threat. So let's drink a superior healing potion here. Very nice. And then I think we throw down another Guardian of Faith here. Because we're still concentrating on tentacles. Let's throw down another Guardian of Faith. Where do we want it? Maybe here in front of the path to the doorway? And then we're going to make our way over there in that direction. As we want to get as far as we can away from everything. I forgot we were going to take an opportunity attack. Get as far away from that stuff as we can. All right, good turn for her. Actually, if we can get outside, it's going to make things kind of amazing. We might actually win this fight. Wow, 5 misses. Amazing. Yeah, we got to get outside on that balcony. Because that's gonna choke them out, narrow them, and let us deal with them one at a time. Gortash is dead. That's the main thing. Man, this one Steel Guardian, it just has so much trouble figuring out what it wants to do. That thing came down doing nothing. Gortash is dead. Astarion takes 9. Little yikesy. Okay, so we're back to Karlach here. Let's come work on this guy. Yeah, let's go Reckless here.
Ready for this.
Again? A crit would be lovely? No, we're not going to get it, huh? Oh, there we go, the detonation. Okay, now we come away from where it's going to explode. Great turn for her. I think we'll take a healing potion and end turn. All right, Tava. Now, Ravengard we have a problem with. This is Will's father and the leader of the city. We don't really want to kill him. He does have Fire Shield on him as well, so if we hit him, we're going to take damage. So I think what we do here is we turn off Call of the Week and we turn on non-lethal. Yeah. And then we hit him until he goes down, but we're going to take damage from this. So we'd rather actually eat the opportunity attack here. It's better than the fire shield stuff. Guardian of Faith took some shots on him. Okay, now from here, let's shoot him a couple times. We don't want to call him. He's got really high defense against this. There's a crit. Paralyzing him would be great. Okay. Now, we do have non-lethal on, right? I want to verify. Non-lethal attacks. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Okay. Let's pop him with an unarmed attack here. Okay. He's got 14 left. Hit him one more time. Okay. Burn to ash. Too bad. Sorry, Will. Oh, Tava even comments on it. That shouldn't have killed him. Is that the Absolute's doing? Yeah, we did knock him unconscious. Yeah, look. Duke Older Ravengard received condition knocked out. Duke Older Ravengard burned to ash. What? That's something that shouldn't have killed him. Tava, hells, is this the Absolute's doing? All right, we're going to have to apologize to Will. But I'm not doing this fight again, I'll tell you that. All right, we're in kind of bad shape here. I don't think we want to... Well, how much movement do we have? We've still got quite a lot left. All right, let's take one strike on this guy. Let's turn our passives back on. Sure. Let's take one hit at this guy.
What do I have to lose?
And then let's come on out here.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Shield blow. Okay. That hurt Tava hard. We didn't get our bonus action for some reason. A little bit strange. Ooh. Yeah, things are getting rough. We need to get outside. We need to get some healing going. Another black hole could be really useful here. Okay, Astarian's up. What do we want to do with him? What does he have in terms of healing? Potion of Supreme? Do it. Worth it. And then I think we go... No, we can't. If we can hit this thing and blow it up, that would be good. Okay, that's not going to happen. Tava's blocking the damn door. No, Shadowheart is. Well... Shit.
A little help, please.
End turn there. Yeah, it's getting rough here. It's getting real rough. Okay, Shadowheart. What do you have in the way of potions here? You have a superior? Take that. And then we also need you to... We're gonna eat some attacks of opportunity here. We need the highest cure stuff we can do. Actually, maybe a healing word. No, that's a bonus action, right? What else can she do? She can turn invisible as an action. I don't think that's great. We need a breather here, so let's have her cure herself. 28 healing. It's the best we can do. And then let's come out here behind Karlach. We will eat an opportunity attack, but okay, they missed. One of them hit for 4. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Get back here behind Karlach. All right. Oh, these misses are fantastic. Wow, what was that? 40 damage on who? Is that a fireball? This one watcher can never figure out what it wants to do. Man, this is crazy. We might actually win this. Come on, figure it out. Just stand there and do nothing like before. Okay, that hurt. What was this, a fireball? Is that what happened? Alright, we need to get Tava out of here. Can't control incapacitated? From lethargic from the potion, yeah. Shit. Alright. Karlach, you are, I think, resistant to fire damage, so we can have you come in here and do some work. I know she has 1 scroll of fireball, I think. Like, if I was gonna... I can't cast that because I'm raging. Like, if I was gonna come in here... I could come in here and work on this. Let's do it. Let's get the kill. Oh, why is she on knocked out? We don't need that. Okay. I can get this guy to explode, but then Tava gets hurt, probably killed. Come around to work on this and draw some attacks. I guess that's our best bet. Nice. God damn it, that's awesome. She lost concentration on haste, but it lasted for most of the fight. Okay. Crit on Tava, but only 6 damage. Okay, we can live with this. Okay, who's up? Astarion? All right, Astarion, what are you doing? Let's make that guy fucking explode. Let's do it. A 2nd level lightning bolt. Let's use another invisibility potion to get advantage. Yeah, blow up, please. Very nice. Let's come on out here if we can.
Let's go.
Okay. Whew, good turn from him. She's moving out. Let's take the opportunity attack. Okay. Throwing javelins, doing what you can. Got it. All right, who is this? Shadowheart? Yeah, Shadowheart. We need to heal up some more. Yeah, we don't have a lot of healing resources. Tava's our main healer now. So maybe what we should do is do some damage. Let's throw another... Do I have another 4th level? I don't. What do I have? I might have a scroll here that could be useful. Let's take a look. Animate dead, blight, blindness, burning hands, chromatic orb, cloud kill, confusion, another Everard's fear. Oh, this is good. Let's haste Karlach. Let's cast this on Karlach. Yes. Let's do it.
You need to pick me up.
All right, Karlach is hasted. Let's come... Where can we get that's out of this fire? I guess here? And then... Another spiritual weapon could help. We're kind of safe from damage out here for the time being. So let's get more action economy going. Where can we cast this that we can see? Over here? Do it. Okay. Karlach's starting to get a little hurt. This guy can never figure out what he wants to do. Come on already. It's 10 seconds of staring at nothing while the computer tries to figure out what that guy's going to do. He doesn't even exist as far as we can tell. All right. Okay, Karlach is up. Let's kill this, let's kill this person. Nice. Again. Now for her action, I think I am going to use Unrelenting Ferocity here. Once per rage? Actually, it's not that good. Does she have a big, strong potion here? She does have this. Let's take that. 29 hit points for her is like 60 hit points for anyone else. Let's see if we can get the kill. Okay, we can. Let's go in and get started on this guy. Okay, good turn from her. Why did she get another action? From Bloodlust. Excellent. Very nice. Almost 100 hit points on him.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, Tava, we need you to be a healer here. So, we're going to take another potion of speed here. And then we're going to do 2 lay on hands. 40 hit points for me. And 40 hit points for Shadowheart. Good turn. Ooh, boy. Okay. Ah, they hit her. We need Karlach alive. She's our biggest damage dealer. And tank. Yeah, we got 6 of these things left, but we've cut them down a lot. It's kind of... I feel like I have a real chance to win this fight. We got to take out the little trash if we can with the other ones, while Karlach focuses on these guys. And we gotta pump some healing into her too. Alright, Astarion. You actually can hide here and take a sneak attack shot on somebody. Who can you hit? Maybe one of these guys? Like, let's have you come over here-ish. Now, do you have a shot from there? Out of range. Target outside normal range. Okay. What if we come like... What if we come just a skosh forward? Just like half a meter. What about then? Yeah. There we go. Sharpshooter all in. Alright, let's try to hide. And then sneak attack? Yes. Nice crit. I think that's a kill. Well done, Astarion. We'll take that any day of the week. Good job. Yeah, that guy died. Okay, you're gonna dash in. Oh, you're coming out here? And then you missed? Genius move, bro. Okay, Shadowheart. We want to do something good with her here. Karlach's facing off against these two. We've got another one up there. And then we've got these guys over here. What do we have left? We've got a third level. You know what we can do? We can do Moonbeam. Yeah. We can do Moonbeam here. Let's cast it on this guy.
Let's see this done.
Okay, and now we're concentrating on that. So I think we come back around the corner here. And I think that's good. We could throw a healing word to Karlach. Every little bit helps. No, we can't get there. Okay, I made a mistake there. Well, we can drink an ordinary potion of healing. We're so close to winning this. Yikes. Okay. Can you get to that? No, you can't. Can you get to this one? You can. Let's take a hit. Missed. Too bad. So sad. Oh my god. This incineration caster, it's killing me. It's not even one of the steel watchers. It's just this thing on the wall that's like, what do I do? Nothing. You do nothing. And why does it take you 10 seconds to figure that out every round? Oh my god, we're really far in. I don't know what round this is. Round 7? It'll say in a second. Combat round 10 starts. 10 rounds of combat. Incredible. Okay, Tava's up. We need to help Karlach here. I think... Alright, so for our bonus action... Maybe it's time to numb here? I can never remember what this says. Yeah, advantage on attack rolls. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and numb out. Well, let's come in close first.
Very well.
Let's numb here. He saved. Too bad. All right. Let's do some attacks. There's a nice crit. Okay, he's blowing up. Let's get over to... Where can we get? How far can we get? Can we get out the door and around the corner? Looks like we can. Okay, we'll take that. Did she lose her rage? Really? How does that work? Oh, that's bad. We cannot have her not raging. Oh, they're starting to do some damage to us here. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Okay. We're close. We don't have a choice. We gotta... we gotta... I can't speak. I'm losing my voice. We gotta attack this guy. Down to 8 hit points. We'll take it. End turn. She gets to go. What's she want to do? It's gonna shove him. Okay, for 8. And then... Yeah, he's in a bad shape. Okay, Astarion goes down. Shadowheart. We want to move the Moonbeam. Let's move it over here to Lady Janice, or Lord Janet's bodyguard. That takes him out. Okay. And then... we need a healing word or two on... Yeah, on Astarion would be good. That brings him back up, gives us his action. He might get taken out again, but so what? Good turn from Shadowheart. Psionic Dominance. Let's stop this spell from happening. That guy's dangerous. What can we get? What can we get with the weapon here? Can we get to this guy? No. All right, let's head over towards the door as best we can. All right, now this thing's gonna go again. I think we're actually gonna win this fight. This is crazy. I can't believe how well this went. Obviously, I had to try it a second time, but... Woo, boy. Come on now. Come on. Oh my god, I hate this incineration caster so much. Alright, her rage ended. Who's left? We've got 2 steel watchers and Lord Porter's attendant and the ever-present incineration caster. Alright. Bonus action, rage again. And then... come work on this guy. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think we go reckless as well.
What's it gonna take?
Because he's about to blow up. There's a crit. All right, can we get to this guy? We can. Another crit. Amazing. Let's make sure he's in opportunity attack range. Okay. Tava. Oh, look at this. Shadowheart's standing on the thing. Oh, she's gonna get hit. That's a shame. She might survive this. I guess we could actually... Could we use the black hole to move him? How does that work? No, I think we lost that. Is there anything else we can do here? I mean, we can actually get over to Lord Porter here and kill him. Let's do that. There's a nice kill. Okay. So the last one is up here. I guess we come out to the center and take some shots at it if we can. Let's see. Can we take shots at you from somewhere? Not enough movement. Okay. What if I fly up to where you are? Seems I can't quite get there. Okay. What do I want to do then? I never used perilous stakes this fight. Alright, well let's use force tunnel then. For movement. And then do I have movement left? I can get over to like here. Can I take a shot at him from here? I can, alright. So not the greatest chance to hit, but let's take some shots since we can. We used another speed potion, so we might as well. Nice. Okay. End turn. You can choose to do something. You're gonna take some shots at Tava. Okay, understandable. He blows up. Shadowheart, I think, took a little bit. I think we're about to win here. Holy shit. Come on in. Oh, you're disarmed. Oh, you're disarmed. Son of a bitch. Well, you can't do anything then. Alright, that was dumb. Let's, cunning action dash. We have to come back and get our weapons here. Pick up, I guess. There's another knife here I need. I don't know where the rest of my stuff is. The Susur dagger? Alright, well, that's a wasted turn for him, but he's almost dead. Shadowheart. Come on in here. I need to get line of sight on that guy. Can I throw... What can I throw at you? A bolt? Path is interrupted. We can't do anything, huh? Oh, wait, this. Where can we move it? Not enough movement. All right. Then we might as well... dash, I guess? Where's my dash action? Let's come on over here. Get ready to work on this guy next turn. Okay. You need to come over here as well. These stupid incineration casters. I think we've got it. I think we've actually won this fight. It's a 2-hour episode at this point. It's crazy. Come on. Come on, just finish. You're gonna do your thing for whatever reason. How do we get her involved with this guy? I guess she has to dash as well to get over to the stairs to get to him. She can get up here. Okay. And we can get right up and based with him. And then we can drink a healing potion, I guess. Why did I just lose my rage? Oh, because I didn't attack. Damn it. Okay. Astarion, pick up the sewer dagger. And... yeah, you have your... okay, you have your ranged attack stuff. We don't want to equip it. Let's just swap over to that. Let's cunning action dash. Let's come over to where we can take a shot at that guy. Hopefully... if we come over here, we can take a shot, maybe? Or throw a chromatic orb at him? That might be the better choice, actually. Can I see him? Path is interrupted. Okay, let's do this. Critical hit. And a sneak attack. I'll take that. Shadowheart. Come on up and move the moonbeam in on him. Oh my god, we're so close. Put it right there. I don't want to hit Karlach if I can avoid it. Nine damage, we'll take it. I think we move you away from the ladder here. Just in case. Oh, there's a little grenade there. Can she toss that? Let's toss that away. Move over here. Good turn. You're not going to do anything. Oh my god. We're so close. I just want it to be over. All right, rage ended. We could take another one, but I don't think we need it. Let's just kill this thing. Critical hit. All right, there we go. Now, we might have to do something about... I don't know why they're in turn order, but I hope when he dies, the fight just ends.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh my god. We did it! We actually did it, you guys. We won that impossible fight. Good lord, look at how hard up we are. Damn, short rest for sure. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was intense. That was the most intense D&D combat I think I've ever played. What is screeching here? I think it's this thing. All right. So obviously we have a lot of implications from the fact that we just straight up murdered Gortash, and unfortunately we killed Duke Ravengard too. We're gonna have to break the news to Will about that, but we couldn't help it. He was tadpoled fighting against us, and we even tried to knock him out, but then the Absolute did something to him. When we come back next time, we'll deal with the aftermath of this incredible fight. Wow. Wow. We'll pick up Enver's Netherstone, and it's probably gonna be a whole episode of looting. Jeez, I cannot believe I won that. I was sure I was gonna have to reload and take his deal and come back another time. Woo! Wow, cool. All right, well, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. That was an amazing episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.